Good afternoon.
Yes, Mr. Humes.
Yes, this is Mr. Singh, no?
Correct.
Yes, this is Yaron. How are you doing? I'm calling in relation to, well, basically the situation with the unemployment relief program. I think there's been a lot of complaints in terms of how the process has been moving, no? So we wanted
Sorry,
to
there's a lot
clarify.
in terms of what? There's a lot in terms of what? So what?
Sorry, there's a lot of complaints. We've been getting a lot of complaints. I mean, there's someone.
So it's a very funny thing. You want my opinion? It's hard to listen to people complain when they're getting something for free.
True, really. That is true. That is true.
I mean, and then people that need for dialing for somebody going in the US and everywhere else, when they tell you, I take weeks or months for the system to collapse. So they're fucking lucky. So put in your report that the chairman of the Social Security believes that never mind. In other words, you don't need to make some balanced reporting too, and also show that it is unreasonable based on what's going on in the environment and from a comparative standpoint to be delivering this thing as quickly as we are in the way we're doing and whatever is fuck, man. You know, some countries they line up still. They just say accept application, and then they tell you it take weeks. You know?
Yes.
So we're gonna do the reporting. Please be balanced. Don't just talk about what they go on here. Make them get more sense. Because what I want to do is it make it look like they got every right to be upset when they don't. Because some of them very people couldn't deliver the service as quickly as try to please everybody. So please, after on the level, a real reporting to make people know or the lucky. You know, or the lucky that Belize seems to be way ahead of the curve and stuff, so that when they start to argue, somebody can go back and say, lad, man, we didn't know. You know, because we got people who work 20 hours, day and night, all over this weekend to try to do their thing. And there are people that get no extra pay when the rest of them, they will just say, feed me, Seymour, feed me. You know? All right. They think I make people on the other end when they bust their ass, cross fucking straightened.
I completely understand. So yeah,
so when you respond, when you put in your reporting, that it can be extremely frustrating too for those people who are applying pressures to the people who are trying to deliver, who've been working all over the weekend, working night and day to try to deliver the thousands of assistants, and to do it when a lot of them fucking people are applying unqualified. They've never been worked before. They never like anything different between today and last week or last month. You understand? So yeah, they're desperate, but they never like them, they earn no money. You know? That's the one we did try, we through. So a lot of them when they hug like that they want them never entitled to nothing. You don't make I write the articles.
Yes,
you know?
okay.
So tell them, motherfucker, the people who legitimately lose their job and whatever it is, they are rich, you know, they're prepared to wait. They got more that they want them were not entitled to nothing. You know, and in the real sense of how the program originally anticipated. You know? Anyway, the point that they make is 5,000. And an additional just over 5,000 has been approved, and SSB is working on getting those payments. So
okay,
that's all I can tell you. Right?
Okay, sure. But let me just go over quickly the qualification so that people know what to look for when you're applying. Because like for instance, my mom and dad have not been working in a formal job for some time. Both of them are stay-at-home individuals. I think my dad had health issues. He had to walk away from his job as a security guard. My mom hasn't worked since we kids were in school. She's mostly stay-at-home and depends on my salary and my younger sister who is a pharmacist. So are these people qualified to apply for?
Theoretically, no. Theoretically, no, because these people. This program was designed to assist people who were displaced. Everybody is being affected by COVID-19, but not the same way.
Right.
The program was designed for people who lost their job. We got bills all along when they work meaningfully and involuntarily, not because they quit the job, not because the employer terminated them. For because of performance or because of what they go on in the business individually, but they were displaced because the law is you have to shut down.
Okay, in the first instance,
what they're saying, what the government is saying is for everybody's safety, we've had to do this. But I'll tell you what, them people who get affected in the first instance, they still got them bills. You understand? We're trying to find ways to alleviate that, and they will need some for cover their food. We can't cover their mortgage, we can't cover their insurance, but we can at least help them with food to make them live. And that is what that's designed for. The principle behind the other people who have been unemployed is that never caused by COVID-19. Right? So priority has to be put where priority is necessary. Everybody will suddenly lose their one flow of income, whether they feed their family with, because the guys are whenever unemployed for a year, when they're unemployed for a year and a half, then they live, you know.
Yeah.
You know? So you have to address. So the objective of the program was to assist those. There is a recognition that unemployed people still they gave a little bit slick with COVID-19. So there were other programs they wanted to assist them with, like the pantry program. You follow?
Yes.
So those individuals may qualify for getting assistance through the pantry program. You know? There was also, so in other words, there is ways that they're trying to assist everybody, if they can assist, but not everybody can get assisted the same way. And that's the reason why it takes one while to check the approval too, because everybody, their uncle, brother, sister, auntie, you have one household with 8 people in it. Nine of the 8 never been to work for the last whatever it is. The one ballot sell weed, the other one sells something funny. One of them say in a carpenter when it's back. You know, they also then a carpenter, then a mason. And then they got 3 girls at the house with picnic for the bread man, right? Or 4 there. And every single one of them.
And you're not kidding. These are actual applications you're talking about.
I am telling you that every single body in the house got out there and put in an application when none of them had a meaningful job or ganga. Try to find a meaningful job in the last several years. And so the system has to work out those and put priority. You follow? So that's not just a matter of take application and do it. That's why we put it against employer-verified application submissions, where the employers are asked to submit that their people work for we. And we could go back at SSB for check that. Because if the employer never had them people in work on the life and anything, when we go do inspection for the employer, we say, proof to we where you pay this person.
Right.
You follow? There has to be an integrity in there, or else everybody, the government can't afford to hand out money to everybody like this. That's on Christmas, you know?
Exactly.
That's on Christmas cheer. And so that message has to go out there clearly that when it happens, the system is being filtered. And that's why it takes people so long to try and make sure that the assistance go to where it's supposed to. Right?
And these are your average Social Security Board employees who would normally be dealing with this sort of
Nope. Social Security is only making the payments. We're not doing the approval.
Oh, okay.
So they shouldn't even call Social Security to find out when they get paid and how, if they get paid and if they qualify, because I don't know we do that at all. We get one file that is approved by a body that says here, these are who you pay, and we do the facilitate the payment.
Okay, so who is that body? Remind me. Who are these people that are making these determinations?
There are it's several people. I think if Alvarez is involved, there is it's the czars that got people involved to do it. You have to check with Dr. Carla Barnett or Chris Coy, but they're the one that had a people sit down, and I know that they were the ones working. Barnett and Coy also worked in trying to put the structures in place for who qualify, who don't qualify, and so on and so forth. And I know that there were people working all over the weekend trying to filter through the application and match them up against databases and stuff to try to weed out the crap, no?
Okay, so the figures that were mentioned by the leader of the opposition last week about their person approved 10,000 applications and the government only approved 1,500 or something to that effect. Is that so?
Man, make me name answer me. Make me name fucking answer. He understand what the problem. When they want to do that the system said this much people they in it automatically, and they want to say go ahead and pay them people. That may include over 60% of that unemployed people. People were put in there that they never had a job before, right? And that was not the intent of the program. They said that unemployed people will be assisted, but you're not giving people priority just like that. So when all the rest of the people in were employed, will be unemployed, we design the program like the tour guides and stuff like that. People in the tourism industry, the hotel workers, then the this and that, the construction workers, they will lose their job. They will legitimately lose their job. Then they the batch them, but you can't do some verification for them, because some of the applications are missing information. So you want to pay people now. You they look for try to verify somebody because they say they're employed, and you not fucking, and you want to pay somebody with. Then might as well the guy will say employed, say he may unemployed. You follow? If they're unemployed and get paid first. You understand the point where they make?
Yes.
We need to go through the process and try to verify the people who say that they get laid off, right? To make sure that they don't lie, to make sure that whatever it is, and then the people who say we unemployed, that's sweet. They want to get paid before the people in will get displaced. You follow? And in a batch of 10,000, one lot of unemployed me there. So no man. I think that there's a right way to do something and a wrong way to do something, and that was definitely the wrong way. He just react, and that is unfortunate. But thank God people lash your ass on social media for it.
Yes. Okay. So let's do quickly the takeaway so that I can go ahead and start writing this. 5,000 more applications have been approved, and now it's a matter of
you could say just over 5,000.
Just over 5,000.
Right.
And now it's a matter of getting these payments out to these individuals.
May I tell you something else? May I tell you how far we've gone? They got people when they apply for their thing and we're not got no bank account. They're unbanked. May I tell you something? Me no know most people where they work right now, we not got some form of banking facility. Because most employers they put money in a people's bank account. Right?
Exactly. So that was one of the first things.
So here you go. When you out of that list of 5,000, I am sure somebody not got no banking details. Then fucker not get paid right now, you know. Make I tell you why they not get paid right now. We try work out get them one debit card where we can fund. Which means that the ID, the bank needs some due diligence information. So we go in a social security database and try find my ID for them to get to the bank with their application details so they could get one fucking card so they could get money. You understand this is our example, this is our typical case. I give your wife, I give your house, I know you want bed too.
Yeah. Right. When you put it that way, it really does sound going above and beyond the call, but
it is. And then focus the ball and say when I want to get paid, when I get something. You understand that we so now all of them like they never take the time for going and get some kind of one credit card thing to save no money, one credit card, one credit union, one credit union
and credit union are almost the easiest thing to get.
And none of them do that. So we can't even pay them. And guess why we can't pay them? Because we don't cut check no more. 2. Or we have to run out a print check. And the bank will take 1 week or 2 or 3 to print check. The second thing is my staff no understand that they have no check to nobody.
Because it's easy to get robbed.
No, they don't want to stand out that they hand out no money and they hand out no whatever it is to anybody because they don't want to get into contact.
That is also a valid point as well.
So here I have one kickback on the staff side, the SSB, where they say, if they have money, make we just credit their bank account and they can go get their money wherever they want. But the ones that we not got no banking facility, they want to have. We try struggle around figure out. So out of that, see 5,000. Me don't know how many are they unbanked. So when I tell you 5,000 has been approved, I don't tell you all of the 5,000 they get paid today. Because if they don't got no bank details, there is going to be a struggle when they try to figure that out with the bank right now to figure out how to get the credit union and stay within the bank's guideline so the bank issue a debit card where we could fund, give it to them, how they want to get a PIN number to be able to access it for them. You understand the dynamics?
Exactly. Yeah. So I imagine you must have had quite the headache over this weekend.
We work all of the thing out and then fuck I want to know when they want to get money and they take time enough for their entire life even open an account. Get one job. You understand my tolerance level right now?
Right.
Okay, so when you write one article, I want you got one appreciation for the challenge of what is going on and how quickly it is we're trying to administer it. One thing for politicians promise, one other thing for try and get it out there. The administration for do it and do it right. If not, then just tell everybody come go pick up $100, get $100 in the pocket and walk, the hand and walk away. You might as well do it that way. But if you want to try to deal with it properly and millions of dollars, you might as well, you have to put a system, and that not happen overnight. People are fucking lucky if it was announced. Last week, Thursday, people got paid. And this Tuesday, some people want to get money. Right?
Okay, one other thing. This is a one-time payment, or is it every...
No. Once they are approved, they will be, once them people will get vetted and approved, unless we find otherwise. That they have lied in there or they steal the work and then gone out there and gone whatever it is, because we are find out, because the employer must submit something. And so we are catching. But what happens is, it is once they are approved, they will be getting 6 payments of that amount over the next 3 months.
And that's
until they go back. I'm sorry, for the next 3 months or less if they go back to work earlier. So in other words, they got some people in the tourism business with the cruise ship, now they come back until what Lord knows whenever. But that the cruise ship may stop operate anyway. You know that, right?
Right.
Because the cruise ship not come through all year long. The cruise season may have done in May anyway, right?
Right.
Or April anyway, which means that then may be COVID-19 and they never got one job. You follow?
Yeah.
So the government is saying for the next 3 months we can give you $150 twice a month, $300 a month. So we will create a setting such that $900 will be paid to these people who get approved that amount of money over the next 3 months.
Okay, and of course there's complaints about, well, why so little bit?
Fuck, man.
Obviously, yes. I'm not complaining.
No.
Obviously, I'm not complaining. But there's been talk to that effect. Let's put it that way. There's been talk to that effect. But I get your point, and I'm going to emphasize, as you said, that yes, we are lucky that there are payments having been made within weeks of the program being announced.
So you know enough. All right. Well, tough shitty. You know.
No, well, obviously, I know the government is also trying to find other funds for these programs, which includes food pantry and so on.
That no mean that they won't get it anymore. Make I tell you something. Nobody knows how long this thing will last. Hello?
Yes.
Nobody knows how long this rascal lasts. This rascal lasts 6, 8, 9 months. The government don't try for assist them longer, but they don't assist them with more. Bottom line, you know.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Is it for some reason people think the government is the babysitter now? Is the
But you know what? What my problem is you just said it's no, but we know since reflected in on the news that when a message don't need to start to send that people need to, that there's a responsibility people have to. We understand that not everybody got it easier now. You need to try to help them. You need to help themselves. So they can't help themselves. But at the same time, man, there's a priority. Not because all of a sudden, the Lee Crack houses, so we had six baby mommy and 4 baby daddy. Everybody now put their hand out, you know?
Yeah.
Like
it's not free money. Not in the sense of well, how do I put this? It's not free in the sense that you don't have to absolutely do nothing and forget it. You do have to show that there is a legitimate need. Let me put it that way.
Well, that's the system over they try to do, you know. But what, like I said, the message is anyway. All right. Okay, dude.
Yeah. I appreciate your very candid conversation. Thank you.
All right, cool. Goodbye.
All right.